Hello, everyone, wherever you are. I think, therefore, I am alive. To know the truth is to see it, and to see the truth, you need to think. In today's talk, we will try and cover as much as we can of what is happening to us nowadays with the corona pandemic. Now, normally, one would say that an accident in a lab, a chemical lab, took place, and now we have this problem. Another would say that nature have produced this disease, and so on and so forth. Now, whether it is a human that had a hand in it or nature, either way, if you truly think about it, the number of people that we have lost so far is 2 million and still counting. Now, I would ask you to think of how many people died in World War I and World War II. Because the two are together in a way, and we shall see that hopefully today. Because if the coronavirus is a human made and a man had a hand in it, then those people, whoever they are, wherever they are, they will face the music later on. And so many times, you just would not believe it. That's if they have caused this pandemic. And if it's nature, well, again, either way, I go back to World War I and II. The number of people who have died is beyond. Now, those who have caused such a war and those who participated in such wars, and the wars are still going on all around the world. Now, normally, people join the army to defend their country. That I definitely accept. But if they take this job in the army as a job and not as a defender of their own country or their own people or their own selves, then I have a problem with them, really speaking. Because they'll be going wherever the politicians will send them. And people will die because of them. And that any soldier would not say to you it is their fault. Any soldier will not say to you that they caused this death. Really speaking, they do have a hand in it. Whether we like it or not, the truth is truth. It cannot be changed. If I take the army job as a job and not as a defender, then I have a problem. Again, the word defender here is a bit tricky because every soldier can turn around and says, oh, I'm a patriot and I defend my country from any enemy anywhere in the world. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please be careful when you say that. Truly. And think. That's all I'm asking you, is to think. Just to see if you really are defending the human race. Or are you following someone else's decision? Politicians and what have you, business people here and there. For now and then they do join for their own benefits, and you will be part of their cycle. And you will go around in life with pain, sorrow, and sadness. This time and the next, and the one after, depending on how many people you have killed while being a soldier, while being, as you would call it, patriots. True patriots are those who defend human race wherever they are. So please think about it. Unless you enjoy the pain, the sorrow, and the sadness in life that you see now, and you will face it. Now, you will not remember it. You see, this is the thing about coming back to life. You would not remember what has happened before, simply because you are not thinking now. But once you start thinking, then you will definitely remember here and there. And the more you think, the more you will remember. There are those who can go back in lifetime and see what they have done. They will not be able to change anything, but they will definitely go back and see what they have done. Hundreds of years. Now, how can they do that? They actually have evolved. They have actually thought of every happening around them. Because truly speaking, you look at coronavirus, it hits everybody. Yet, only a limited number of people that passes away. The question is why? Now the virus doesn't make no difference to it, whether it's a male or a female, a child or an adult or an old person. But there is a reason for those people to pass. As sad as it sounds, and it hurts me to say it, but my hope is that we start thinking, at least before we get the virus, so we will know what we will be next. And if we do think a lot, then we will definitely evolve more and more, and we will be able to change. So please, do not give up the chance to evolve for the better. Truly, that is the light that you need to see. That is the light that you need to follow by thinking. No more, no less. I know a lot of you have had so many bad news and sad news about relatives who had caught the coronavirus. Please think about it. Think of all the angles, the reasons behind it, for your own sake and for those who are around you. For when you start to evolve, you'll be able to help a lot more than what you are doing now. Most definitely, it will be more than 100% help to them than now. For that, I leave you with these thoughts.